debris strewn across space. Facing, strangely enough, towards you. And not the direction you expected of away. Will the recent happenings, it turns out that the cryo engine that, repaired just yesterday has suffered some form of malfunction. This morning on the eeriest of space flights, the camera will cut over. Monkey.
A monkey with a hangover. Excuse me again.
You are in the engineering section by the request of Chief as and the other mechanic had repaired at a separate level before, but yet clearly there is still something very much wrong. There is no easy access to mechanics of things.
Hang on. Ryan, are you actually paying attention?
I'm trying to.
Okay, we couldn't tell if you could hear him over the...
Yeah, there was some background noise.
I'm gonna say he's kind of cutting in and out.
That's me. I just need to speak louder.
Yeah, you got to be loud. No whisper.
Well, not too loud. Sierra will have to go deaf.
I'm gonna say because he was like cutting in and out for a bit. I was like,
It's
okay.
all part of the mood. But yes, by the request of Chief Ono, you are in the Jeffries Tube mechanics area of the cryo engine system that you were repairing just yesterday with a fellow mechanic. As a reminder, shortly before the dropout of hyperspace, the entire ship shuttered. Shortly after that is when this call came in to fix the engine that, as far as you were concerned, you had already fixed. But apparently there's a new problem, or perhaps a reoccurrence of the one you attempted to deal with earlier. As you are amongst the wires and mechanics of the area, you feeling the vibration of other systems operating. There's something odd in the bundle that you're working with. If you're in a position to Brian, could I get a perception roll?
That you can do.
Did you say chicken dip?
Perception roll.
I said that I can do. I was looking for my box. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. I got it.
Oh my god, you can use my dice. It's fine.
You say that until I ruin them. Then you
They're already rolling 50-50. It only makes them so much worse.
50-50 booking. Alright. If I remember correctly, my perception is kind of shit anyway.
It's okay, this is
So-
Star Wars, perception is shit. Damn it, roll 20. My map's black.
Trying to find my. Where the fuck is it?
Perception should be in the same place it always is.
I'm looking for the file
Oh,
on my phone.
if you have
Oh, so here it is. Got it. Never mind. Got
if
it.
you have access to roll 20, I have copied y'all's character sheets to your
That's good.
character bio area.
2D. Okay. This will be great. Thank you, Cat.
Can't
Um,
six dice?
that 8.
8. Awesome. Peering through the wires of the particular area you're working on, you see something beyond them. Sharp glints in the darkness of the wires. Beyond several it's a bit of a tangled mess. It looks almost like sharp cutting implements of some kind.
Okay.
You'll need a capital ship repair roll if you want to investigate that further, or if not, you can just kind of move on.
Like, you get a break the other day. Not when I was working the double one, working about an hour. That's what it ended up being. But when I came in.
So capital ship repair?
Yeah.
So when I worked at
I'm good at that.
you should have just asked me for it. No, they're like,
Hello, Cat.
10 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh, so it's 60 plus 2. Boost any technical rolls. All right. Cool. All right. All right. It's actually a pretty decent roll.
Nice.
I can work with this. So it's 10,
That's how blackmailing you get fired.
20, 24, plus 2, 26.
Awesome. You're able to
26 capital ship.
you'll be able to move through the wires, take out some of the boards that were obscuring your vision. As you're taking out the boards, you notice the lighting around you. Flicker into darkness. The only illumination on you currently being the tools on your technical vest. You're now able to see
And he goes,
down more
yeah, you know, he's been shipping
into
for 4 years.
components.
And he just translated. And I'm like,
It
you
looks-
guys not
it
damn,
looks
that's
like
statement.
a
He goes,
maw
you got,
is down there.
drinking like, you guys
Maw
not
as in
you guys have something
M-A-W. The moment you notice it, this maw lunges upwards through the components towards you. A chidness sound echoing
No.
the
No.
Jeffries tubes that you're in as this darkness with a maw of circular maw of teeth gets closer. Can I get a brawling check from you as the darkness with teeth attacks?
I would like to get a new character who is better fit for this.
I'm afraid your droid is not here.
Okay, so brawling.
Yep.
Brawling. Fuck yeah.
Melee will work as well since you do actually have tools on you.
Awesome. I'm gonna die. I have to die because I'm not combat spec, and I'm the first person who runs into the fucking xenomorph. I don't know. He was like, I'm in the Jeffries tube, and there's this maw of teeth that's in the Jeffries tube. So it's either a worm, it's a xenomorph, or we somehow fell into other space.
Other space.
Okay. Okay. Let's see how poorly. All right. If I did the math on this right, I have 4D and 4D melee combat with tools.
Sounds good.
I mean, is that correct, Tristan?
If you're reading it correct, if it has a 4D next to it, then yeah, that's your total.
Okay, so that's the total for tools. It's 4D. Okay, cool. All right, then I have. Then my total is 16.
16. Excellent.
Oh no!
Together?
Hold up. I'm trying to turn it the other way so it's safe. Nice way to cap off the day. Sorry, needle just went into my foot.
Oh, ouch.
Sorry. I feel like I'm all over.
That's the fun thing about needles. You've never gotten all of them.
Was it a needle, Brian, or was it your brain just trying to tell you to quit?
Unless my brain can manifest needles, in which case I need to put my power to better use.
Okay.
I'm gonna say what I did is I bought a magnet.
These are magnetic scissors.
Oh, they're magnetic scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
Mom discovered it the other day by accident.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, Joanne.
As you move to dissuade it with your tools. You feel a bit of pressure as your tool and part of your merman arm is caught with the maw. Please roll soak.
It's a roll soak. At least that's something I have a decent amount of dice in. Not much, but. I assume these aren't energy teeth?
No, they're physical teeth.
I'm like, ignore my luck. 16.
Okay. Excellent. You only feel the pressure as a form moves past you. I will need another perception roll, or actually, considering the situation, a search roll to see if you can catch a glimpse of this before it passes you in the darkness.
Well, unfortunately, search is the same as perception. So. See. Yeah, no. Four.
Okay. You do not catch the form aside from the displacement of air around you as it moves. But from what light you have on you, from again your tools that are laden across your chest, your vest, you do catch a glimpse at the maw that attempted to ensnare you.
Okay. I think there's a fight going on upstairs with the dogs. I don't know. There's a lot of thrashing around upstairs.
If you can look into the chat, well, it's not. Well, the surrounding image isn't exactly that. That's kind of the maw of teeth that you catch as it has rushed up to you and tried to clamp onto you and go by.
Ah, great. Good job. I was like, we came out here to try and go to the fucking Andromeda Galaxy, and somehow we ran into big trouble in Little China. Anyone have a 6 demon bag that I can use right now?
The lights in the Jeffries tube will flicker from off to on before light is fully restored. With the extra light, you notice something on the Durashield tool in your hand. It's scrape marks obvious from the maw's attempt, but the pattern is reminiscent of AJX-234.
Our toilet exploded.
What do you mean exploded?
Go look upstairs.
Tristan's cleaning it up right now. She flushed and it just like overflowed.
Good to know. So, use the bathroom outside like heathens. Gotcha.
The implication of AJX -234 is rather specific and peculiar to your Illumin mind, as this has to be some form of coincidence, as that number, that alphanumeric line is one you are rather familiar with. If you look on your sheet, I do believe you have a particular defect.
Like a snake bite.
I am primitive. Prejudice. Stutter. Convict.
Yep.
Motion sickness.
Yep, it's totally the motion
Oh.
sickness.
The coincidence, the unusual coincidence you are seeing here, is that was your prisoner number.
Apparently she like flushed it and it just like overflowed.
Now you said that's on my tool.
It is a bunch of scratch marks that look very close to that that alphanumeric line.
Prison number.
It's multiple scratches. It's not like someone. It's more like someone sketched the letters versus writing them. But your eyes are able to catch the pattern of marks on it. Looks conspicuously close to your convict number, your convict serial number of AJX 234.
Guys.
Are you saying that over comms?
Yeah.
Who are you sending it to?
Everything.
Okay.
I'm about to say, who is Sierra's character's in charge of killing things on this mission, on this ship, right?
Yes, she is one of the more well-known security officers. As a reminder, Sierra, Discord has just made it to the door of the orchard, which has frost on the transparent part of the door.
Flesh.
Okay.
But
I would
your comm is going off as you hear the Lerman's voice.
Oh, good. It's you. I need you down to my location as soon as possible.
It's trying to kill me.
Excuse me?
There's a thing with teeth, and it takes up the whole tube, and it just tried to bite my arm, and it bit my prison number into my tool.
Let's all take a moment to imagine how precise biting that would be.
Yeah.
As we see this little Cthulhu maw, kind of like beavering its way around his wrench.
You're probably still drunk. Why don't you grab a cup of coffee on your way down here?
I have a hole in my suit. It's trying to kill me. Can I do a video feed?
We have Omni tools.
Yeah, you do have Omni tools. Yes, you can.
Now we'll turn on the video feed and point it towards the mall.
The maw, you are no longer seeing once the lights had restored themselves. So once you pan the camera over there, it's going to be slightly dismantled area of wires and boards, with of course some darkness underneath, but no evidence of a maw.
Oh, that's bullshit. Someone in there? Okay.
Yeah, I need you to get to my location now. I'll send it to you, and we can discuss this little episode upon your arrival.
Okay. We'll do. I'm gonna slowly crawl out of the tube.
You know, almost every work order done has been about water.
There'll be a beep as there's an incoming call as you're on your current call with Discord.
Hello?
Hey, it's Chief Onos. You aren't planting any bombs in there, are you? It's certainly taking you long enough to do these repairs.
It got fixed. It got fixed. That's the important thing, is that it's fixed and that it's no longer a problem. It got taken care of. I'm gonna go help the blue girl with the weird eyes. And I'm gonna go help her do whatever it is that she has to do. And we need to check this ship. I think I saw some with teeth, but I'm gonna leave it alone until someone else says that they saw some with teeth.
Some with. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I need you and Enzo on section, and you won't be able to get the finish as a klaxon near you suddenly goes off, blaring out the section details he was about to state. Similar to the rumble earlier, the vibration earlier, you'll feel a great vibration. Though first you'll hear it as the walls of the Jeffries tubes rattle, and you know that kind of wom 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 noise when you flex a flimsy piece of metal.
Yeah.
You'll hear that from the the distortion of the various metals and such through the Jeffries tube, from this vibration as it sweeps over your location. You feel this rumble as it passes you, gravity churning the ship, the ship and the Jeffries tube Duracell under you, feeling as if it's tumbling versus you. Can I get a dexterity roll?
Why? I'm a monkey. My dexterity should be better than this. Can I roll?
You know what? Given the situation, sure, you can roll.
I'm gonna bullshit this skill until I can make it.
I personally think it's hilarious that you have the skills like, oh, I can use the dodge, I can use the run. What else should I use for? Can I use it to roll along the wall? Can I Sonic this shit? Can I use roll instead of roll?
Literally,
can I use roll instead of rolling for a spin dash?
I only have two things in this. I only have two things on this sheet that are above, that are 4D or higher. That's my soak and technical. Yep. So I rolled. I rolled 4 dice. I came up with a 3.
Oh, shit.
Well, we're in. You and I will be gone all day, so she's out.
Okay.
You go tumbling, or perhaps it's the ship, or perhaps it's the ship that's tumbling away from you. Either way, you fall through the area of the cryo engine, passing the safety railing, because Zorn helped with the design of the arcs, so they included safety railings. But with the ships churning, or perhaps you're tumbling, you have unfortunately circumnavigated this. You desperately reach out to grab something, anything. The railing slips through your fingers. You grab onto some cabling, but unfortunately you rolled a freaking 3, so the cabling snaps under your momentum. As you begin tumbling through the vertically aligned cryo engine. As the air shoots past you, you dimly hearing Onos in the background ordering the cryo engine shut down as the deck lights from above shrink into the nothingness. Okay.
I wanna go home.
Did not expect you to roll that 3. That's fine. That's why you shouldn't roll Sarah's die. Okay.
Oh my god. That happened. Anyone else up for dying? I must say I managed to circumnavigate the railings that Zorn put in on the ramps. Because I rolled a 3 on 4D. Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And so I fell through the railing. And then I tried to grab a core and it snapped. And I basically just fell into a pit. So hopefully this is a delusion. And I'm gonna say, hopefully this is a delusion, or I actually just fell. I'll know when my back snaps when I hit the ground. So it just kind of depends. I think it's up to everyone else to determine whether
Did they do your loyalty mission? Will you live?
Do I still get experience if I die?
Of course.
Okay, that's all that matters. I foresee my death.
How did you get a hold of a hot dog?
There was a hot dog in the trash can. I didn't put it there.
Okay.
Stop going to the trash.
Is the Nurse Supreme available?
The Nurse Supreme, are you available? Yes, she is. She is reprimanding her cat for eating a hot dog. She is going to join Skype. I'm going to put my phone on charge because it's
Sierra,
dying.
just so you're aware, I will be going to security, so Discord, after this quick stint with medical. I hope I'm operating within your timetable. If not, I will have to narrate things as you will not be here.
I hear nothing you said if you were talking to me.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I just wasn't paying attention. Were you talking to me?
Well, I was just letting Sierra know that I'm gonna switch to Discord when I'm through with you.
Okay.
You, Nurse Supreme, you're in the medical bay, of course. As I mentioned, the surgery with Solus. Dr. Talan Loso, considering the long hours of the surgery, is taking a moment to walk away now that he is in a sedated and stable, though partially healed, condition. And since I now have an image for the person, it's very similar to what I'm about to show you, except, doctors, like, coat, or in this case, surgical wear.
Hey! It's a green version of one of the images we used for me. Season 1.
It's supposed to be yellow, but I can totally see why there'd be some green in there.
It's olive. It's olive.
And now she has to poop.
As the doc-
I can't poop in my apartment, guys.
Well, I mean, the doctors went into the bathroom.
as the doctor moves away, you as the Nurse Supreme. I know you actually have a name, but I like calling you Nurse Supreme.
Nurse, it's fine. Charger's on the table.
Yeah. Are
It's 10 foot.
currently double checking things for Dr. Lewis's
Black.
return. Things are looking stable so far. As you're reading the latest vitals, can I get a perception roll?
The whole 2D of it? Sure.
2D for everybody.
10.
Awesome. The the vitals look at their standard sedation level until you suddenly notice the uptick on the heart rate, though the low sedated respiration is still at levels that you would expect for a medically sedated person. The lights in the medical bay flicker before cascading into darkness. The medical equipment around, the life support monitors, the lights from various sensors and life-sustaining equipment, providing only a dimness versus the bright surgical lighting that you are accustomed to. Out of the corner of your eye, you think you see something, but it could just be a flicking light. Until you hear the sound of cloth moving.
Doctor, I don't know what epic shit you just took, but I need you in here.
You see, sitting up, something very reminiscent of Solus. Some of the skin is peeled back like a banana, but you don't see what you'd expect to see of the goriness. You instead just see more skin. What's peeled back seems to be some form of outer shell. Just as a general appearance of what you are seeing, distorted by the shadows.
Oh shit. No. Fuck no. I don't even know what it is, but fuck no. Right. I don't know what that is.
That's a Vong?
That's a Vong? Evil
That's
Vong?
their combat armor.
It looks again similar to that with various features of Solus. Except portions are kind of like banana peeled and back. Though you aren't seeing under his skin, you're seeing like another set of skin beneath the curled banana peeled back portions. Think of like an Uglith masker if you're familiar with the term.
Doctor! Do I know he's a monk? Does my character know?
Yeah. Considering when the arc left, you are aware of what a Vong is.
Part of the reason.
Do I have to roll for the sensitive, the flashbacks to Vong?
Yes, I believe it's a.
Difficult will versus 1d6 of rounds of action.
Please roll your will, please.
Hold. Wait. Thought I saw something that was not just 2d.
Wait. I have a question. I'm not playing Zahara, so I still have to do that?
No, I do.
She's rolling because because Nurse Supreme has issues with
And so yeah,
yeah.
Sarah's character has
Just
Yeah,
double
yeah,
checking. So I was like, wait.
Sarah's character has PTSD regarding the Vong.
14.
That does not beat difficult. Because I believe you said it was difficult.
Yeah, difficult.
Easy, very easy, moderate. No, difficult would have been
16,
15
20.
to 20.
14 on 5d6.
Okay.
Goody, we're all failing the important rolls.
So do I roll d6 for how many actions?
Considering we're not in combat, you'll just be in a stupor for a little bit.
Okay.
As your mind is retreating to the past, you'll hear from this Solus Vong on the surgical table. We are more than you can see. Did you really believe that we would let you leave? So I realized the accent muddled that. Let you leave.
Nope, that was creepy enough. You're fine.
As with that, the dazzling return of the light from the surgical bay knocks you out of your mental retreat, slightly disorientingly back into the real world that you had previously occupied. The doctor, having returned, and Solus, as he was before, without the Vong nature, is still lying back on the table. The vitals on the screen showing the heart rate low within normal levels for sedation. The doctor looks over at you with a concerned look on her face. Are you okay, Longstrider?
No. Yes, baby. In the lights, he kind of looks like a Vong. When they went out, we should probably run, diagnostic check to be sure, because they can totally go incognito.
Well, we've been cutting into him and haven't seen any black blood.
Well, isn't there like another test we can do?
Can you make a persuasion roll, please?
Fuck.
Fuck, social skills.
Oh, should I shape dice?
Yeah.
Oh, should I shape dice? Fuck, yeah!
Yeah, you're the scientist, and that kind of ended up with you becoming the face a little bit too.
Alright, 5D, let's go! Alright, so that's 10... 16!
Okay. Okay, Mira, we'll run your extra checks.
Much appreciated.
I don't really think though.
Now I won't complain about the bathroom stinking from your poop.
As the exotest are performed and the surgery enters its final phases, Discord.
Yeah.
It appears that the Lerman technician may now be unavailable, as he has yet to respond to you after he answered the second incoming call he was having. The door in front of you is still frosted over. On the other side, the door panel not allowing it to open by just simply pressing the open button.
I swear, you guys, don't get this motherfucking door open. She's gonna pull out a grenade. We're all dying today.
She's in a good mood. She went for the grenade, not the thermal.
I forgot I had the thermal for 1 second. But we'll go with grenade.
You'll hear Ashton through your comm, though it's as if he's far away from it. To called Discord, where are you?
Oh my god, just throw a grenade in the corner of the room somewhere. That'll help with heating it up. Is there an air vent anywhere around here?
Roll search, please.
I was gonna say why certainly, but I realized
You no longer have 5 billion dice in search.
I no longer have 5 billion. You are correct. That doesn't mean anything though. Where are my bitty dice? Where's my bitty dice? Okay. Oh, I'm not in combat. That's fine. Right. 15.
15. You do see a vent. It, however, is firmly attached, so I will need either a strength roll if you want to force it off, a technical roll if you want to somehow, like, unscrew what you have on you, or something else that you recommend if you want to do something wild and random.
You said a strength check?
Yeah, especially lifting.
Yeah. Can't I just beat the shit out of it?
The vent?
Yeah. A good, well-placed kick.
You can do that if you'd like, yeah. You can just roll damage then.
Yeah! I don't think I can get very far, but I got a 10. Is it big enough for me to crawl in?
10?
Yeah, I got a 10. Yeah, I got a 10.
It dents a little bit.
Well, shit. Okay. This is gonna work. Are there any who looks strong? Who's standing that looks like they got some
Around
muscles
you?
on them? Yeah.
There is no one immediately around you, though there might be someone in the surrounding rooms.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, and hitting on the keypad won't just open the door because it's frozen from the
you
inside.
hear a kind of as it's trying to open the door, but it's physically being obstructed from opening the door.
Okay. So, well, we'll just shoot the grate off. Shoot the grate off. Just shoot it.
Since you're just using your blaster on this grate,
Yep.
It's gone. The grate is now open.
Yeah, I'm gonna start crawling through. I'm like, I need you to keep talking to me, man. Whatever you gotta say, you know, now's the time to say it in case you don't get to say it because you die in a few minutes because I didn't get there in time. But so you might as well go ahead and say what you gotta say now. Be brave. Let it all out. I promise not to tell your mom, or your girlfriend, or your wife.
Don't forget about the mistress and the hoe.
And the hoe.
Who's the hoe?
And think about it, man. I'll take you to go see Nurse Supreme. How about them apples?
Don't bring me into this.
She'll probably flirt with you and give you nice smiles.
Oh, the bedside man.
And then I'm just gonna shoot it out on the other side too. But I'm gonna make sure that nobody's in the way because I don't want to shoot them by accident either, David.
The grates are like tiny pinholes. You see tree and feel cold through the vent that you crawl through and approach.
All right. Well, let's shoot this side down and get down there.
Okay.
Only you can prevent forest fire.
You blast. Blast the other side of the grate there. Okay. Gonna be over there.
Are those like ice clouds?
It's portions of. Are you talking about things like this?
Yeah. Are those ice clouds?
Those are portions of the ground or trees that have been frosted or frozen over.
Oh, great. Okay. You know what? Light's blunt. Don't think the person who started this voyage was completely honest with what they were sending us off to do. And wrote herself to send a letter of complaint to the heads.
You'll hear the sound of coal in a nearby Anbury enclosure. You're like, what? Why haven't you gotten me out of this yet?
Oh my God!
Why?
Oh my God! Stop being a baby! I'm on my way.
You can take a movement phase.
I am going to double time it so I can get to her faster.
Okay.
I'm gonna of course go around the snow. Na 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 na.
Okay, as you approach and go past the trees, that orange thing is a door to the
Oh, is it
enclosure,
closed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will hit the button. Come
As
on,
you
come on.
approach, and as you are reaching the button, you see right here Lieutenant Commander Ashton Leans, the person who was talking to you, looks like he's frozen inside of a iced over large Anberry.
So, is it safe to assume if I shoot it, I won't hurt him?
Well, he's kind of like partially inside of it, as it looks like the large berry had somehow fallen on him and like, whoop, he pierced it, and then at some point later it frozen over and thus kind of froze over him. So he's kind of like trapped in this frozen berry.
So I would literally have to break it out.
You would have
break
to
him out,
break
right?
the frozen giant berry. Yes.
If you're following Sub-Zero logic, if you break the ice, it'll break him. Depends on if it's still in the middle of the round or if this is a fatality.
It's a frutality.
That's. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna take care of Cole first. So I hit the button to see if she's good to go.
It will. This doorway is more like a gate rather than an actual door into the enclosure. You hear it squeak as it opens about 6 inches.
All right, sweetheart, you're gonna have to crawl up under this. I know your booty is big, but I believe you can do it.
She jumps out of the way as a Anberry falls and almost touches / crushes her. I can't get close to you. I can't get too close to these.
Look, you can do this. I'm gonna roll command.
Right. Give me your hand. Oh, Rebecca.
Wait, I need. Oh, where are you?
I said, bitch, I know you got command.
Alright. I'm gonna roll command. You can do this! You can get out of here! Just dodge and roll and...
She looks terrified of these berries for some reason.
10, 16, 22!
Okay.
Command! You got this! I will walk you through it!
Kills.
And you can give me a drink later.
Okay. She moves closer, instilled by some form of bravery from your words. Apparently, she just needed someone to say that she could do it, and fears suddenly become easier to manage.
Man up, okay.
Oh shit.
Can I help her with a reroll?
How would you suggest granting her a reroll or some form of bonus?
Because I'm guiding her. So if I see that she's about to fuck up, I can be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fuck
I will
up.
count that as assistance and give her an extra die.
Well, roll 20, roll well.
That extra die rolled a 1.
But try so hard.
Tried so hard and got so far.
Maybe next time your commander should have given her a bonus to her dodge.
Well, what I was
Yeah.
rolling was more of like a running dexterity thing of kind of maneuvering past and through things.
Oh shit, that was a 1. Oh, a 19. Oh, another 19.
I did wow. Roll 20s are surprising me. I'm not today. I was spoiled from last time.
A 10. A 5. A 20. A 20. 7. 11. And 1. Yeah.
Okay, you'll see that she brushes some of the berries as she moves by. However, with your aid, she is able to go. Actually, not quite go through the gate. Get to the gate, and is trying to force it open. Because remember, it only opens 6 inches. You see that there's frost on the hinges, kind of partially preventing it from swinging.
I know what I must do.
At the corner of the area, you also notice that Lieutenant Leans is beginning to have a slight change from his human skin color to a slightly different skin color.
Is it turning blue? Is it turning
Turning
blue?
pale.
Oh, yeah, he'll be alright. Right, 6. Ah, 6. And a 3. That's 15. Okay. 23. Alright, 23 to enhance attribute, sir. I need some more muscles.
So that'd be 2D.
Yep, 2 dice. 2 dice to your strength. There you go. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start with her, and I am going to get under and assist with lifting that door with my muscles. No, that's not bad.
20. Awesome.
20.
Coals have a great help in the beginning, as you can see the frost cracking. You can feel the gate's resistance giving way until suddenly her contribution is beginning to weaken. But you're able to force through, in this case, a big F with the force. As you push it open, the frost on the hinges crack and shatter, allowing a more free roam of motion. It opens, and you see that Cole has dropped to her knees. It looks like she is having a very hard time breathing.
Get your ass out of there now! I can hold this shit open. For so help me God, I will have you running laps around this whole goddamn
Sounds like a
station.
command roll.
Okay.
I can get used to this.
I can get used to this.
Maybe not so much.
Maybe not so much. Alright. Roll to 1. So 4. So there we go.
16.
16 with the 1 and a 4 on the power die.
Okay.
Oh no, where was that roll?
She crawls. Oh, I am moving one of the frozen berries. She crawls closer to you. Her legs are still in the door's pathway, but most of hers is on the outside of the enclosure. It is looking like at this point that she is not able to inhale, really.
Oh, great. Great.
Oh, great. Great.
I need a damn medic.
I need a damn medic. Okay, so I will just kick her feet from out under the door.
Okay.
And then let it go.
And then let it go.
Take a moment to catch my
I will
breath.
take a moment to catch my breath.
And then like,
And
but
then
she's
like,
breathing, right?
but she's breathing,
Are
right?
you going
Like-
to check to make sure? Because right now all you're...
Yeah,
I'm gonna check to make
Yeah. I'm gonna check to make sure. I'm gonna put my mouth on hers and see if she's
Okay.
breathing.
JK, I'm gonna check.
JK, I'm gonna check for
her chest is right.
to see if her chest is rising.
Make out with her.
Make out with her while she's unconscious.
like that's professional. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do that later. Okay, can I get a first aid roll, please? Just, I'll tell you whether she's breathing or not, but I figure you'll also want to pick up any extra information that your character would notice.
No, but yeah.
No, but yeah,
And it is consent.
and it
I
is
saved
consent.
her life.
I saved her life. Totally counts.
Oh shit, 6.
Oh shit, 6. 10.
13.
13.
13, huh?
Yeah.
Keels. You can tell that she is trying to breathe, but air isn't going through her throat. It's because I can directly mention this now, since there is now a reference. Do you remember when Will Smith's character was shot by the dart?
Oh, she's allergic.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh no, sweetheart, you might die today.
You got a med kit.
Oh, I do? Alright, well, let's check the med kit to see if I got
I just looked at your
something.
sheet. You have a
you
med
know.
aid kit.
There we go. We're gonna open this.
There we go. We're gonna open that shit up and see if I got an EpiPen.
Okay.
Might have an EpiPen. I don't know if you would have an EpiPen.
Hey!
Like a fencing
EpiPen.
pen. I've got a fencing pen.
Mhm.
We don't have a camera, no one can see that. Looking around, yes, it appears that you do.
Awesome. We're gonna stab her with it.
Awesome, we're gonna stab her
Okay.
with it.
You administer
Shank a bitch.
the EpiPen. Start doing a few things. You administer the EpiPen. Her hashtag consent. I just saw that. Her breathing slowly switches to the on position.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Awesome, you're welcome.
Take rewards and.
I take rewards and naughty photos and alcohol beverages.
You okay?
You okay?
I think so. I'm not even sure how I got in there. Why is everything freezing? Why is it so cold? What's happening with that person over there?
I'm gonna like put a finger.
I'm gonna like put a finger on her lips and go, "Shh,
I'm not that type of employee.
I'm not that type of employee.
I can't tell you what's going on.
I can't tell you what's going on, but
Anyway,
you're welcome. Anyway, if you can just exit stage left over towards that grate over there and try not to get frozen, lose your breath, or die, or pass out again, I think we'll be good. And if you can go get a med aid to meet me here, that would be so cool because this guy definitely is gonna need a medic.
Oh, and
Oh, and where the hell is the person from engineer? They should be here by now. Can you get them too, as well? I'm gonna like smack, help her up and smack her on her butt to send her on her way. Now, if you would please,
Leans,
because you're
Leans
holding up the
falls
law.
over as she begins to move.
All right, and now to leave. I need to reroll an enhanced attribute, right?
I'll say this will be your second round of it.
Okay, awesome. In that case, I will take the butt of my gun and try to use it to break the ice to break him out.
Rifle you got?
She has a carbine.
Yeah.
I think it's the Boba Fett model,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Okay. It'll count as 1d plus 1 for the rifle butt.
Fine. That's fine. 1d plus 1. All right. Let's see if we can break him out. All over the place. Wait. That's 11. 23. 23. Oh shit. 24. Can't count.
Oh, I typed O by mistake. Oh, it shatters. Flecks of it remain on Leans as he suddenly finds that there's no longer a berry around him. You see too, though, that having a frozen berry around you is not very good, as it does also impede breathing.
Oh my god, you people, and you're not breathing! Is he too having an allergic reaction?
No, however, his head had been surrounded by a frozen berry.
So he's really out of oxygen. Okay, I got you. Do I have oxygen in my... Oh, wait. I think I do have something that has oxygen in it. On me, right?
Do you? Is it on your sheet? Because I'm looking at your sheet right now.
I mean... Nope, I don't. But is there one in the med kit?
An oxidizer.
Yeah, I guess I can use that. Alright, we will use that to give him back life.
First aid roll, please.
Oh, I only rolled a 7. This isn't gonna be like that back to Kate incident, is it?
You attempt to
prepared for that.
apply it. You said you roll a 7, right?
Yeah, I rolled.
You attempt to,
Yeah, I
you
rolled
attempt
a
to
7.
apply it. You see. You see that you made a very basic error with it as you applied it. You pull it back and start trying to fix your minor application error. You may be too late for this one, Discord.
No, it's never too late. Never
Roll
leave a
again.
man behind. Oh my god. Dice, don't you screw me, you motherfuckers. Ha! Better!
13.
13!
You apply it. You put it on his face and, to clear his airway and stuff and put it on. Well, while you may not be as proficient as Nurse Supreme, you certainly do have some medical training and emergency response. As you start applying it, you see his chest rise and fall with the application of the device. It looks like he might just be breathing on his own now. Right as you start removing the device, you hear something. it catches your ear. You then see a growing shadow, a narrow shadow, along the ground, slightly past Leans' body. Then your ear really picks up something, a warping noise.
What the bloody hell is that?
It looks like, well, it looks like arc debris.
You know what? I should have called out sick today.
Alright, well, we definitely got to get out of here.
Alright, well, we definitely got to get out of here then.
Not sucking me into space.
Hashtag not sucking me into space.
I will also let the bridge
I will also let the bridge know that something came through the ship.
We have now been penetrated, Captain.
We have now been penetrated, Captain.
Okay, so you're helping the people out?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna get people off this
sector and stuff.
Okay.
Get them to secure locations.
Notified the bridge.
I notified the bridge. I'm trying to get in touch with engineering,
Responding.
but it seems
No,
to be
you're trying to get
responding.
engineering in general, or Brian's character in particular?
Oh.
I would have called
Brian's character back, and then upon not getting an answer, I would have called just general engineering and got them here.
Yeah, I believe I'm still dead.
This is Ono.
Hey, something just crashed through the hole into the
What, the
places
blazes?
with the trees.
Yeah, I notified the bridge already.
Yeah, I notified the bridge already, and things seem to be going haywire as far as temperature, and there are berries down here making people have allergic reactions, and doors freezing shut. So yeah, I need you guys to come down here. I don't know if that's part of your job, but it's part of your job
I can't get
today.
in contact with my best man.
Yeah, neither can I.
Yeah, neither can I. Questionable though, because it's a monkey that's afraid of space, and we're in space. Pointing that out.
Perhaps he's
there.
falling back on
But-
his old ways. Whatever those are, I didn't read that in detail. But it makes me suspicious.
Yeah, I just.
Ugh. Team B. Oh, Team B.
But yeah,
Team C. Go.
No,
you don't send me Team C. I want the best. I see what happened when you send the second best or the third best. I want the first
I
best.
can't give you the first best. I told you I can't contact him. He's not responding.
Damn it.
Team C, go
Alright,
go to the orchard room. Apparently, something miraculously bad has happened.
And make sure they bring fireproof armor.
Fireproof.
Yeah.
There's a fire in the orchard.
No, there's not. But I heard.
No, there's not. But I heard that makes you nearly invincible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, all these malfunctions.
Wait, what do you mean all these?
Wait, what do you mean all these
You're the
malfunctions? There've been more than one? Oh no, this does not sit well. I'm pretty sure there was something in the handbook about this. I'm gonna have to refer to my employee manual now.
Fuck off. There was one rule. Okay. Unless you have something on you that prevents this, I will need a stamina roll from you to get out of here without receiving environmental damage. I know you have a thin suit. I know you have that.
Yeah, but
Stamina.
I believe we'll give you a plus 1d. Is it temperature control thin suit?
It's whatever the normal thin suit is.
Okay. In which case, I don't think it gives you shit. So roll stamina.
Yeah, I think the normal thin suit just says you're invincible in these
But it
conditions.
vacuums.
It's vacuum sealed. Can I seal it up so I'm good?
I know it
Wasn't
still
the
won't
vac seal
help,
just
but
putting
you
the
know,
helmet on?
still.
Yeah. I'd assume it's putting the helmet on and like
Also,
sealing the
it's
zipper
not
up or
stick-
whatever.
14. Yeah.
14.
14.
Let me see what my difficulty is for this.
What if I threw a grenade at it?
I mean, I would think the thin suit would help, but it doesn't have a listed mechanical benefit.
Yeah, I'll give you a +2 for the thin suit.
So 16.
Okay.
It has a benefit aside from making her ass look amazing.
Mhm.
Oh! Oh shit! All those 6s.
Oh, you trying to kill me, mofo? I did, guys.
The rapidly depleting pressure, the rapidly depleting temperature, from the ultra's exposure to, well, fucking space, is being a bit more than your thin suit can handle. You feel dreadfully cold, like to your bones. You see Leans as he tries to crawl in after Cole start falling backwards, but you can quickly grab him and give me a lifting roll with a 2D penalty because of fucking cold.
Oh shit! So that's 1 dice. Oh, to be this new again, it feels so
That's like,
alive,
shit suddenly
guys.
tense again.
And I rolled
Roll
rolled a 5.
You
Yeah.
grab his uniform. You grip onto it, but he must have had a few extra donuts slips through your fingers. Hits the ground. You hear Cole already in reaching safety, but your security companion is on the ground trying to climb back up. The drastic shifting of temperature, getting to him as his movements are slowing. He reaches up to try to grab your hand. Need one more lifting roll.
Can I use the force to help me this time?
You can give me a roll, but the coal is heavily distracting. Your force rolls will suffer a 1D penalty.
Okay. That 1D is cool. That's fine. Alright, I rolled a 6.
That's
For the
not enough to
force.
get a bonus.
The cold is distracting you to the point that it's hard to focus on drawing the force into yourself.
Okay. Can I just kind of koala hug him? Like a grapple?
Yes, but you will still need a lifting roll in order to carry him.
No. I'm not gonna carry us. I'm going to drag us. Because I'm gonna use my synth rope and fire it in the direction of the vent and then have it pull us in that direction. Or pull myself in that direction by sliding
Oh,
on
I
the
don't know if she has
ground.
a grapple feature.
No, but I can shoot it with
I'll say
something.
you can attach it. Okay, so instead of a lifting roll, I will need a climbing roll.
Oh, it's
Well,
not as
you can use
good,
backflip
but
to get
I'll
2D
take
bonus
it.
to it though.
Oh yes!
I may be suffering severe cold
Alright.
exhaustion, but fuck it, backflip.
Backflip! Oh, come on. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
The cold, by the way.
10, 16!
What penalty were you giving yourself for the cold? Okay,
Oh, I
cool, good.
deducted the 2D.
Did you roll to successfully perform backflip?
Yeah, that's what the
Yep, that's
16
enough.
was.
Now you have to roll your climbing with a 2D bonus.
Though, if it's a 2D skill penalty, you're just rolling,
But now she's rolling 3D as opposed
Yeah.
to 1D, so
Yeah, you're still rolling better.
Yep, so.
Ooh. Alright, that's 14. Ooh. 21. And 23.
Get yourself back up. Both of you now able to go through the vent. And you make it to the other side.
Oh my god, guys. I don't think I get paid enough for this. Alright, let's evacuate this sector.
You hear the alarms of a breach. You see just 15 feet away from you the the bulkhead door meant to shut when there's a pressure breach. You see it closing as automatic response demands to protect the rest of the ship, but you're still on the breach side, along with Ashenines and Ein Cole.
I'm taking Leans' I'm gonna take it that Lean still needs support in getting up.
He's weakened, but he can carry
now that
himself.
we're kind of out
He's
of the
weakened,
cold.
but he can carry himself.
Alright, good. I'm commanding these sons of
I will
bitches,
suggest you
man.
command running.
That's exactly what I'm about
what
to
kind of
do,
bonus are you
man.
looking for?
I'm not gonna look a gift horse. I'm gonna aim for 3D bonus. That's what I
And I
want.
believe you go automatic at a plus 1D on top of that, so... Should I count him as an occasional, or a stranger, or a disgruntled?
I'll say occasional.
Okay. You have to beat a 10, Sierra.
Totally gonna beat this 10. Gonna beat this 10 like The Rock beat The Undertaker. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a lot. I did well.
You can also command yourself.
20. Oh, yeah, we're all in this together. We're all in
And if
this
you're including yourself, it doesn't count as an action.
Alright. 29,
Okay, you
sir.
can add 4D to your running due to your advantages.
Alright. Come on, guys, we gotta make it. We got to beat. We gotta get to the other side before this closes. And I pray that everybody else made it to the other side. But we shall see.
I don't think it's going to change things that much. No, she's still good. Okay.
28.
You include the 4D bonus?
Oh, I actually did it as a 3D bonus to give an extra die.
And I want to purposely lag behind them so I can push them further, you know.
Okay, are you sure you want to do that though?
I take my job quite seriously, sir. If I could light a...
Lean's moving a bit slower than Cole. Cole is... After you gave her that EpiPen, man, she's been pretty good. So, she rushes through the bulkhead door as it continues its closing procedure. Leans has to jump to his reach waist level at this point, but he's a bit slower, so his jump is more like a meek tumble over it. And with you slowing down, you rolled how much again?
28.
With you slowing down. Ah! Good, no sixes this time. It is almost close as you dive through it. It almost catching your toe as you do. but you make it to the other side.
I'm going to look over at Leames and be like, your last name does not suit you, son. Tomorrow at 0400, you're gonna meet me by the bridge, and we're gonna run this whole station until I feel satisfied that you know how to run for your life. And to make sure that you run for your life, I'm gonna paint you as a bioterrorist. And the order would be to shoot on sight. But don't worry, it'll be for stun.
He'll give you this exasperated, what the fuck kind of look. As our camera goes to the bridge.
I don't recognize this bridge, actually. Like, which ship is this supposed to be?
I honestly don't remember. I just thought it was a cool bridge.
Oh, it is a cool bridge. It's just, I saw the other, the other places you're drawing all your other maps from, so I was like, oh, I don't recognize this one. All right.
Yeah, it was in my archive. I don't know where I got it from. Okay. Just so folks know, this is Captain Sims Noemi. Except looking a bit more professional than this. She's getting various... Thank you. She's getting various reports. What the hell? Jones, keep track of all of that debris. Trish, is that your HP?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. You'll hear, and I need the. Someone needs to tell me what is going on. I'm getting some reports here. Pathfinder, do you see a clear path the other way? Get us away from this debris field.
Okay, what do I roll to find a path out of here?
You can roll me sensors for your navigational sensors.
Since you specified the other way, I'm going to switch it to the setting where it actually only covers one arc.
Okay.
What's the bonus for that one?
Considering the arc ship, you're going to get a 3D bonus.
And this is important, so I'm going to constipate.
Cool.
Unnecessary 6 on the power die.
Woo-woo.
Unfortunately, scanning's not pilot related.
Oh wow.
Fuck you, roll 20. That's a lot of ones. Sorry, sir. The sensors are buffering.
You're reading the sensors. You from what you're seeing. Okay. From what you were seeing, there is a path, though it's a bit of a convoluted path with the debris that has since floated around and behind you.
Put it up on the star map, whatever.
Doesn't look very good. Do you think you could pilot that?
I think I can pilot anything.
Okay. So, she gets she gets contemplated for a moment. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. The our comm panel suddenly goes off. You'll hear the sound of Chief Ono's. Ma'am, the cryo engine hasn't been repaired yet, so I wouldn't suggest any heavy maneuvering. You'll hear almost like a pregnant pause in the room. Oh no, you know how I feel about you listening in on the bridge. Who responded, yeah, but this time it sounds like it was a good idea. Don't know what kind of wild path you're doing, but if the Pathfinder's doing it, it's going to be wild.
Fuck you too.
No, I mean, we'll critique a little bit. His specialty is being wild. But I'm not going to risk the ship for this. Pathfinder, what other paths are available here? You can choose the central from before.
Okay.
There are 3 other paths that you are seeing, but unless you want, two of them would put high strain on the on the drive engines, as you would need particularly strong bursts to pull off some of the maneuvers that would be required for that. So that would be an option. That is a general kind of forward arcing area from below and around, and the other one from the left going upwards and curving on the z-axis. But both of those again would require the cryo engine, which, if you feel you're confident enough to do it without catastrophically blowing it, you can. The third path, however, would take you closer in, almost alongside the other arc. That would be comparatively easier.
I will put the different options up on the map, color coded for difficulty/threat level.
Okay. Interim reports are coming in now. take us on the path that that'll get us closer to the other arc. At least then we'll get some extra information, maybe some and maybe some needed debris materials. Just keep everything in mind out there.
Path of least resistance, aye.
Okay. I will need a piloting roll from you.
Let's see, an outbound flight in theory has a maneuverability of 0D.
Yep.
Which for a capital ship is amazing.
However, considering everything that went into Egg Basket, I'll give it a maneuvering of +2.
Woo! Concentrate again. Cute. Holy shit!
What the hell?
So, the concentrate was really good to me on the 6s.
You are like a fucking leaf on the one. Was that just concentration, or was that the skill bonus? Was that your skill roll?
I have 5D of skill, which I rolled. That's the
Okay.
18.
Okay. So this is got you. I wasn't sure if that was your roll for concentration or your actual skill roll.
No, I rolled actual concentration.
Okay.
So yeah, 18 on the skill roll, plus 2 from the ship, so that's a total of 20, plus 1d6 for overconfidence, plus 4d6 for concentrate.
Okay. Damn.
So, yeah, that just happened.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think I just drove us out of the plot, guys.
Shit. Okay.
Yep, I drove us out of the plot.
Nope. I want to reward that. So, not only do you avoid major debris clusters that would cause issues to run into, you in fact fly a smooth enough route that it calms people's nerves. For two rolls of y'all's choice, you will get a +2 dice due to the smooth piloting.
Sweet, we have inspiration. Tell the pussies in engineering they can suck it.
There we go. You'll hear a impressed whistle from somewhere in the back of the bridge.
Thank you. I'll be here all mission.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
So yeah, everybody has a two things of +2D for, yeah.
Yeah.
Use them wisely, and you're welcome. Because I'm awesome.
Don't worry, your time will come.
Yes, I won't be able to concentrate, and then things will be serious again.
Okay.
Meantime, I got one job. They asked me to find a path. I found a path!
Hell yeah, you path found this bitch.
I'm the ranger, damn it! I've found paths.
This smooth piloting may have in fact been more help than even the game master knew, as the camera pans from this rather magnificent piloting to a place of darkness, save for a gentle glow of a omni-tool light. Hello, Brian. Well, back to you.
Sorry.
That wasn't a cough of where I'm.
That wasn't a cough of
Well,
where am
now
I.
it's
That was
apparently a
just
cough of where
legitimate
are you?
cough.
Haha,
I figured I was dead.
Apparently not.
I figured I was dead.
you've been falling.
I've been falling. We've been falling
Last
for
time.
how long? I don't know. My watch doesn't tell time.
I didn't think the ship was this big.
I didn't think the
The
ship was
cryo
this
engine
big.
is vertically goes up, like decks, up and down decks. So, think of it like the warp core. How that takes up multiple decks.
Monkey
Oh.
Man found the bottom.
Technically, I probably should have maybe fallen for 4.
Technically, I probably should have maybe fallen for 4 decks, but I've been falling for
It's space. I suppose he could have found the top too.
A coldness touches your fur. You're able to shine your Omni tool down, showing the direction that you're falling. Bundles of wires and parts of various consistencies. If you could just somehow angle yourself, you might just be able to land safely without breaking your back. I'll need in this case, a jumping roll to kind of try to angle yourself.
She's down here.
There's a bit of a haze down there,
Not a spell thief.
and you do
Not a spell thief.
and you do hear the sound of the
Totally
the
are.
ship's cryo engine still being active, though in a malfunction state. Yeah, you're probably not even notice the malfunctioning engine.
There you go. There's your shit.
You said climbing, jumping.
650 meters of pure silky penetration.
So it's little maneuvering is a 0.
Yeah, so it's 0D. Which for a capital ship is amazing, because usually they have a negative.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a
You want to use
4.
one of those 2d6 inspirations?
How?
Sure. Well, I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Sure. Well, I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Ah.
So
Well, I'm just saying I'm just saying in case
Sure,
you didn't hear,
why not?
we have
It's in the
two.
box.
I'm not gonna say I heard it.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of.
I will say I heard it. I'm just kind of sitting here like,
Well, do you have the 5 starting character points?
I do.
Those are also.
I do.
They are. It's just frustrating.
They are. It's just frustrating.
I will use one.
I will use one.
So I rolled a 1 on my character point.
So I rolled a 1 on my character point.
For my inspiration.
Rolled a 4 for my inspiration.
Total of 8.
My dice, those dice.
For a total of 8.
My dice, those dice don't like you.
No, this is just kind of been the thing for
Your dice
like.
box is right there, by the way.
It's just kind of been the thing for like.
It's been the thing for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Dice are
It's been the thing for like 2 weeks. Dice are bullshit.
When in doubt, there's always roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20 is what started it.
Yeah, roll 20 is what started it.
I'll say
Try
roll
your
20 is what
dice.
got me into the animo
I'll say roll 20 is what got me into the anima debacle,
Regular-
and I'm like,
I'll say
regular dice got. I'll say regular dice.
I didn't really have to roll
thankfully, due to David, I didn't really have to roll anything for dice and supers. So. Yeah. I refuse to waste more character points on this.
I'll say with the way
dice are rolling, I'm not gonna waste another character point and roll another one. So fuck it. We have nurses on board. If I break my spine, I'll deal with it.
Living on the edge.
Yep, living on the edge.
Well, it's either I die.
It's either I die. It's either I cripple myself now, where we finally meet. Like I don't want to use all my character points before I even reach whatever the hell the actual plot or like thing is.
Okay.
Especially since I'm not combat
oriented, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to need these character points for, to do what my character is actually here
combat
to
oriented
do.
except Sierra. The idea was Sierra would throw command bonuses, and then we would all become good.
Essentially anything that
is not computoring, the dice are the dice, match what it is. It's just what they roll. Seems to be complete shit. I seem to roll higher on less
job to
dice.
make sure we don't suck by making a man out of us.
I will just. I can't bring myself to use another character point. I already use an inspiration and I use a character point, and I only got 5 out of that. So.
He's like, and I just can't right now. Okay. Cool. Okay, you land hard. Oof. As you're surrounded by a mist. It is a very cold mist.
I'm noticing a theme with this year's Silent Station. My theory is the monster is actually that the air conditioning broke. First we had a frozen arboretum, now we got a frozen engine room.
I'm gonna kind of look around. I'm like, hello.
Okay, can I get a soak roll for that landing, by the way?
Definitely. What do I roll?
Soak.
Your soak.
I didn't know how soak works with this. So do I get armor, or is it just strength?
In this case, you're gonna get armor.
Yeah, it's listed on your sheet.
Versus physical.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if falling counted as versus physical.
It really depends. In this case, I'm saying it is.
Okay. See if my dice are any better. $15.
Okay. You there we go. I knew I forgot something. Oh well. You will be racked with the pain. You'll probably need a cryo Factor 4 as. And what'd you roll again?
15.
Take 10 damage.
Shit.
Okay, I am wounded.
Gonna need Nurse Supreme on that one. Okay. You are with the pain racking you, this cold, you know where it's coming from. It's coming from the malfunctioning cryo engine, because cryogen is named for a reason. Your body heat is warming this cold fog into essentially water around you from your just from your body heat. You're at the moment, it's quite fortunate that you are built for slightly different weather conditions than your rather smooth-skinned compatriots. I take it you pick yourself up.
Yes, I will gradually pick myself up off the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and calm people.
Okay, who are you trying to calm?
I guess I'm gonna first try and calm my boss.
Okay.
Help! I fell down the wall. Calls my boss.
Hello.
Is that you? You'll hear the sound of Onos.
I fell.
Fell?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm at the bottom of the. I'm at the bottom of the cryo shaft.
Oh, hell.
Help! I've fallen. I can't get up.
The railings need to be readjusted.
Damn. The cryo engine is still malfunctioning. We'll need to get it fixed.
So what needs to be fixed?
The cryo engine, it malfunctioned with the dropout. We need to get it. We'll need to at least get it fixed, get it patched, something before it warms up too much.
Sure. So I guess me falling down here was kind of a blessing in disguise.
I do have a meta question right quick. Who can actually hear the music?
I can't hear anything. I don't know if she has the music off.
Yeah, I think it have it off.
Okay. I'll only say that because I do have like clips to play that I of course will be able to just say aloud if people can't understand them. But
last time I had it on, there was feedback, so I just turned it off.
okay. Well, let me know if there's feedback this time.
Well, let me turn it on. Are you playing anything?
I just have background music on at the moment. I'm not playing anything specific right now. I just wanted to check to make sure that they were, that that if I were to play this, if it would be for naught.
Oh, I heard it for a second, then it went away. No, I did.
Oh. Well, I guess what I can do is I can also dump the appropriate thing
Oh, I think it's just.
into Skype.
No, I have it on. Oh, it's just super soft. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so you pick yourself back up. Sorry about the bomb crack, you know.
It's okay. I'll figure this out.
Okay.
Let me just find out what needs to be fixed.
Good luck. I'll send someone your way.
All would be in my best interest.
Nurse Supreme, you had just finished up the surgery when Dr. Loso calls over to you. Amira. That's got a call from Chief Onos. It looks like one of his technicians took a multi-deck fall to the bottom of the cryo engine. Grab your kid. He's probably gonna need some help getting out of there.
Roger.
Okay. Could I get a running roll from you just to have an idea of how quickly that you will be?
Sure. Hold 2D and running. Alright. 6.
6? Awesome. You have a decent clip going on. In the fog.
Went to the bathroom.
Oh. Cool.
You are needed.
Okay. What am I doing?
In the fog, looking around, do you have anything that can help you see through this fog?
Assumption is that
It's not super.
Should-
It's not super obscuring.
I would assume I come with a flashlight. Let me check.
Your Omnitool should have
The
flashlight
Omnitool
capability.
has a flashlight.
I was about to say, I was like, I would hope that it comes with a flashlight. Alright. I will kind of smack my Omni tool a couple of times until the flashlight comes on.
Smack, smack, light.
Well, at least that works.
Kills. Looking around, you definitely see sparks coming from the around the side of the central components area that drives the various temperature regulations of the cryo engine. The water formed from your body heat is soaking into you, even though your body heat is causing a phase transition from gas to liquid. This liquid itself is still rather cold. I would like a stamina roll, and assuming that you're going towards the damaged part, hopefully you'll get there. Yeah, didn't think a technician would need stamina, did you?
No, I'm just gonna kind of assume that almost every roll I need is gonna be, something that I don't have dice in. All right. 5.
Okay. The coldness sinks into you, but you are able to move yourself around to the side. It's the south part of that of the central thing on the map there.
Mm-hmm. This? I said. This?
No, the it is right here. Oh, sorry, I can't see that. Right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you see the sparking and the condensation of water around it just from the heat differential. Okay. There we go. And second, where is it? There it is. Okay. You see the problem. Critical wires looks like they've been gashed and torn. The encapsulating material peeled and almost like a gnawing saw through. Fortunately, you have replacement parts in your mechanics toolkit and stuff like that. Though you have to be extremely careful due to the extra liquidation around here and the currents moving through. I will need a capital ship repair roll along with a perception roll. You know that if something goes wrong with this engine, it will have wide repercussions through the arc.
Let's see. Perception. Okay, finally rolled decent on that. I rolled an 11.
Nice. Nice.
Is that so that I can notice, so I can look at this, or was that so you kind of notice some periphery?
It's there's something periphery, so you can conclude with your repair roll if you like.
Alright. So that I don't fuck this up, I'm going to attempt to concentrate on this.
My man.
Did you crit fail?
Nope.
Did you cloud it?
I rolled a 1.
Did you say you rolled a 1?
Maybe it's me. Maybe you should roll the dice away from me.
I'll say I rolled 3d6. I rolled a 1 and a 5, and so yeah, I rolled a 1 on my concentration.
Yeah, maybe it's me. Maybe you should get away from me.
Then please roll as normal, as your concentration has not succeeded.
I'm totally serious. Maybe it's my time.
Okay.
I finally rolled decent. Well, beyond decent, but all right.
Hells yeah. You swiftly begin repairs despite the penalties imposed on you by the temperature around you and the liquid about you generated by your own body.
That's right. Wait, I'm wounded, aren't I?
You are wounded, yes.
Track 3 from that.
Cool. Pushing through the pain, pushing through the weight of the water around you caused by your body heat, the pooling at your feet from the broken wires that have causing their own heat in this damaged area. You notice out of your periphery things in the fog. Oh, that person is not there. Things in the fog moving about. You hear its flittering. And you also hear something else. Okay, now this is where the sound comes in. I have boosted the sound from this end just in case to make it audible. If not, I will verbally say what it is. Did you hear anything?
No, it had a play of 0-0. Yeah, it's not playing anything.
I heard something for like 2 seconds.
Same.
Okay, well, it's not playing for me.
Still nothing?
I heard something, but I couldn't tell what it said. It kind of sounded like it was.
Okay, too distorted then? I was worried about that. Okay. Though I would like to play something else just as a test to make sure you can hear some of these in general.
Uh-huh. Try that again. It's breaking up pretty bad. I'm only getting part of that.
Ugh.
Okay. I'm not sure whether that's me or Roll20, but we shall see. Okay, I know you guys have control over master volume on your end via the gear, but
Mhm.
if this this kind of thing doesn't work, it's unfortunate because I made files, so I like to use them. But I will certainly describe these for you. Around you in the fog.
Okay, we heard that.
What?
Oh, sheesh, or something.
Okay.
Have cheese.
Okay.
They're cats.
Okay, in which case, what I will do then, since you did hear that, I will use this less distorted version. Okay. Cool. So it sounds like these are going to work like what, part-time?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Okay, that'll be fun. Okay, this is the one without the distortions. Let me pump this up. Shit, I'll be able to describe it better than that freaking computer voice. Around you in the fog, with the flittering, the sound of a heartbeat comes to your ears. A constant thrumming, bum bum, bum bum, but muffled, as if the fog itself is muffling this sound. A raspy whisper with a primalness to it, as if this was something that did not usually speak basic, but had gain, or maybe you, the ability to hear. This sound, this vocalization.
Okay.
A raspy. Are we beyond Solomon? Feast. You, after a few moments, as you're still continuing with your ongoing repairs. Feast.
I have a blowtorch. Please go away.
Oh shit. Blowtorches are actually really scary. The primal whispering fades into the fog, though you still see the occasional flickering. The flickering of these moving things. Moving around, some getting quite near you.
Does anyone know? I must say, I'm I'm gonna try and contact fuck. Let's see, who can I contact?
I want to contact someone, damn it. I agree with Discord over here.
Yeah. I'm about to say, well, that's who I was gonna call. I'm like, fuck it. Call Discord.
Okay, Discord, you have this is like just after you've made it beyond the now closed bulkhead doors.
Oh, now you want to call me asshole? I just had to just finish saving 2 people from not breathing and being sucked out into the vastness of space before you called me back.
I fell down the fucking shaft.
Excuses. I've fallen down many shafts before, and those are stories for another time. What can I do for you?
There's fucking ghosts and loud shit while I'm trying to work, and they're making really loud noise, and it's really uncomfortable. And you're good at shooting and killing things, so could you come and kill the ghost?
Yeah, I'll just set my blaster to ghost. And be right there to help you out. Have you been drinking again?
No, I feel that Zorn should have something specifically with ghost in it.
You poor thing.
Yeah, I'm just being crazy. There's no way that could be a thing.
Yeah, I know that.
That's just stupid.
Just like there are probably no ghosts around you.
Look, okay, well, when you see me and my face is stretched out because of, oh my god, what the fuck?
Did you keep your panties in a bunch? If you're afraid of the dark, all you had to do was say
it's not even dark. They're in the light. That makes it even scarier.
I'm sure they are. I'm really sure they are. I'm on my way to come hold your hand.
I don't need you to hold my fucking hand. I need you to just come here and kill things that are flying around my head.
Yep, setting my blaster to ghost.
Alright, cool. You fuck with the ghost, and then when we got fucking mutated space Minox.
That's just a normal Minox.
I thought Minox were just like little jelly things. Nope. That's what an actual Minox looks like? Star Wars depicting, I'll say, the Star Wars pictures I've seen of them look significantly less, bat-like.
What I wanted to do is find the image from Dark Forces, because the renderings of them in the Dark Forces games are fucking freaky. But I couldn't find those. I got these instead.
We've got Minox.
Seriously?
Yes, they're Minox.
Do you have a blaster on you?
No, I have a fucking blowtorch.
I'm on my way.
Thank you. I'm gonna say, I don't think they're gonna hold still while Fusion cut their faces off.
You can give it a try. Some things are into pain.
I'm kind of trying to make sure the ship doesn't blow up.
Can I get another stamina roll, please? Your repairs are nearly complete.
Sure.
Amira,
I doubt
you and Dr. Loso have reached the door to the lowest deck of the starboard cryo engine.
12.
12, okay.
Yeah.
You feel miserable, but you press on. You splice the wires together. You push that board in, replacing the broken one that had suffered all kinds of shorts. your soldering tool dripping with solder as you forge new pathways to the safety of the rest of the ship, to the crew. You get to the door, Nurse Supreme. It wants a authorization to open the doors. It states restricted to technical staff. You are aware, though, that you do have a medical override code.
I would like to use my medical override code.
You punch in the sequence of emergency numbers. The door opens. The immediate portion of the hallway you're in is flooded with this cold mist. The entire area almost spontaneously getting drenched in moisture. You see inside the figure of a Lurman that looks like his attention is also to his repairs and to something else perhaps nearby him. But you see nothing. The flickering movements around you appear to fade and dissipate into the fog. You hearing once again, "Are we beyond Solomon? Feast."
That's not creepy at all.
You notice, the door open as the sub-zero fog around you suddenly rushes as a new source of heat has been found. But with your repairs, you are able to initiate a clearing sequence, dissipating the fog into safety vents. The engine begins to have its normal tone.
Blah.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, I forgot about this piece of fog. This piece of fog can suck it.
Can we go home now?
Well, first we have to check you out since you fell down a hole.
My back has an owie. I'll contact Discord.
Didn't you just call me?
Yeah.
I said I was on my way.
I know. I sucked the Monox out of I sucked the Monox out through a vent.
Oh, look at that. Look who's being a big boy.
I'm probably older than you.
Oh, that's
Remember the last time you said big boy, Sierra?
Hello, big boy.
I'm not trying to seduce anybody this time.
Okay.
Might be taller than me and stronger than me. I'm still older than you, maybe.
Yeah, if I can bench press you like no tomorrow, then you're not old.
I will weld your face to a door.
Oh well then I'm just gonna have you shot out into space. Let's see how you like them apples.
Oh yeah. Let's about say how you gonna get me into space when I can seal all the doors here?
Help, trust and believe. I don't need a door to get you out into space. That's what effing grenades are for.
Something's wrong with you.
you know what?
Something's
Shit's
wrong with-
happening around the ship for no apparent reason, and apparently this thing is malfunctioning. You know what? I bet you we're a science experiment. That's exactly what we are. We're all gonna die here.
Don't remind me.
Here's some morphine. Boop, boop.
Man, I feel calm. Well, good news for people. The ship isn't gonna. The ship's core isn't gonna overheat, and we're not gonna blow up. So we get to continue our lovely trip into the vast abyss of nothingness with no goal in sight.
Yeah, okay.
With the great nurse Amira patching you up. First aid roll, by the way, please, if you want to repair any of his HP loss.
No, the funny thing is, I actually do have first aid, but I do have first aid, but I don't have a first aid kit.
What?
I feel like I'm missing so many necessary things.
Look, you only had so many starting skill dice, man.
I know. I was like, wait. I was like, I can't buy a first aid kit.
Reports.
I didn't know that equipment involved a die.
Yeah, he's saying he has first aid skill, but not the kit.
That can happen.
Steal the first aid kit off a dead guy.
Why are we here?
Because we'll find out.
30.
Awesome.
Obviously, there's nothing updated from last session.
No.
I'll just remove myself from this map. Since I'm not here.
I was about to cover that. Did you just remove something else?
No, I'm not yet.
You recover 25 HP up to your maximum.
Yay! I'm back to normal.
You should feel a slight tingling sensation, but if it lasts more than 4 hours, come and see me.
Assuming that I don't get murdered by whatever's on this ship.
Should be fine.
Starting to think I need to prep the escape pods. I'm gonna press my head against the ship. I'm gonna try and speak to it.
Cool.
I'm like, hey, what's going on here?
Drugs.
Drugs.
There seems to be strange things around in the mist on the ship. Do you see them? Am I crazy?
Yes.
I didn't ask you. You're not the ship.
You'll.
Are you the ship? You are crazy.
You're not the ship either. I know what she sounds like.
I would like to roll acting.
I like to roll acting to sound like a
I.e.
voice I've never heard
persuasion.
before.
You've never heard it either.
He spoke to Felicity last session.
Yeah, I'd say he actually has a force power for talking to the ship.
I have persuasion. Gonna use it.
What was that?
No, I don't think I did it.
What was that YouTube video? It was like think of a
15. Roll well or something.
What was that YouTube video? It was like think of a color that you've never seen before. Now think of it 1,000 times more.
Sarah,
Roll the 15,
Sarah, I think it
motherfucker.
should be Khan, actually.
Oh, why can't I be persuasion?
Can't persuade me.
Fine, only 40.
Brian, if you could, you can roll con as a resist to Pierce bullshit. However, since you've actually heard Felicity before, you'll get a bonus to it.
Just some bonus.
I know what the bonus
Alright.
is, but if I say it, aloud, it'll well wind
Oh,
up.
Jinx, buddy.
So what's this con roll?
27.
Roll
6.
6?
Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
okay, even with my plus 15, for you knowing what fucking Felicity sounds like. Wow, okay. Normally a plus 15 cuts it.
Sorry.
But you both hear one Felicity, the one that your ears are hearing, and then you hear the one that you're feeling. You hear two Felicities. One says what Nurse Supreme had stated. And the other, the words. It's actually not so much words that you're sensing this time. It's a feeling, a sensation for help.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently, I'm crazy, and the ship is. Am I saying the ship needs help?
Hey, since you still haven't hung up the call, yes, you are crazy.
Look.
Look. You go drink and punch people in the face. That's what you're good at.
Touche.
I'm saying I'll be down here fixing things that you break and talking to the ship.
I didn't break anything, and I would prefer the ship not to break. Your job
I was
is
told
to
that you suplexed the guy onto a cab, onto a
Can
counter.
we just not break the ship?
I didn't break the ship to begin with, and the guy threw himself on the console
Uh,
with some little assistance from my friend, the gunship.
as you guys are talking and discussing, the conversation possibly continues as I will time pass an hour and you'll find yourselves in the mess hall. Other people are talking in the mess hall. It abuzz with stories similar to y'all's own, just not to the necessarily the same amount of severity. Words of weird random malfunctions. Why has the ship been shaking? What's been going on with the lights? What how has fire come forth from a couple of these different crew members' rooms? People stating that they've been trapped or have found various things that shouldn't be. Things like things that seem to actually fear them. Amir, Cole, while she is sitting with you, is not quite as well as she was last time when you were playing Sabak with her. She looks a bit concerned. She had just finished relaying the story in the orchard to you. Clearly, her favors these particular berries because she's definitely allergic to them. Specifically, the berries. You guys can continue your conversations for a little bit if you'd like. It seems like people are sharing various stories at the moment of some weird shit that's been going on.
Yeah, I'm just kind of taking this all in and writing up a resume for a different job off the station, someplace safe and stable. No, decent job.
I think it's a bit late to be transferring.
A girl can dream, but
seeing that Cole is here, I'm gonna go get her a glass of milk and tell her she needs to drink this.
Not Kwanzaa juice?
No.
Not Kwanzaa juice. Milk with honey. And a shot of Kwanzaa juice after she washes it down. And remind her she owes me a drink.
Yeah, I think I remember.
And then sit back at the table. Nurse Supreme, stop standing. It's making me feel like I need to be working.
Maybe you should be working.
No, I'm explicitly off the clock. I had Diaz take over.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Oddly enough, it makes me feel better.
Cole will look over to you, Nurse Supreme. Has anything weird happened to you?
There was this weird incident in the med bay where a patient turned into a Vaughn. But, you know.
Look, guys, this is my let's relax, have a few drinks and a smoke type of shift right now, since I ain't working. So, like, how about we talk about things that really did happen, and instead of your hallucinations. Sure, there was some type of drug in the air, and you all saw freaky things, except for Koi. She got attacked by something she was allergic to, so she gets a pass.
Well, all I've seen is my badass paladin, so I guess I'm good there.
I don't know. The wall got impaled.
Yeah, but that was when the ship was standing still.
We were standing still, and we got what the?
Because, we fell out of hyperspace, and,
We fell out of hyperspace deliberately, right?
No, it was not deliberately. We fell out of hyperspace because there was some kind of engine malfunction, and there was another version of our ship out there, but facing the wrong direction, and then, obviously something hit us, according to you, and then we navigated out of there, and now we're back on track.
He's gonna look at Eno. It's like, you have one job.
What'd you say?
You had one job.
And I did it.
Yet we magically jumped out of hyperspace. You obviously didn't do it that well.
My job isn't to keep this thing from falling out of hyperspace. My job is to fix it after it does.
And to be fair, he did fall down a hole.
Isn't that what the term preventative maintenance is for?
And he has a point.
Preventative maintenance can only go so far when we've got a ship that has ghosts and weird fog and mist and strange things happening.
No such thing as ghosts.
Yeah, the ghost ship is in the other timeline.
She's gonna hold out her gun and be like, you see this? There's no setting for ghosts. So they do not exist. There is nothing in this universe.
Look, I don't know what it is, but everyone on the ship.
You know what? You guys are on drugs, and I'm the one who laces up for a living.
Look, I don't do.
I'm pretty sure.
The only drugs I do are the drugs that the nurse gives me to combat my serious crippling depression and space anxiety.
Maybe that's your issue.
Monkey Barkley.
Yes.
Yes, that would be an issue, except it was more than one person been having these issues. And if you're the only one denying it, ergo...
She's the crazy one. We should space her.
No.
No.
That was my plan.
You can try, little monkey. Man, you can try, but I promise you, I will turn you into a pretzel and deep fry you in hot vinegar.
Let's see if you can catch me with my roll technique.
After you proclaim that,
That's what you spell.
No, I didn't mouth that.
After you proclaim that,
I'll say
you will
about it.
feel Felicity call out your name in alarm. The PA system the PA system activates. The sound of Captain Noemi's voice emerging from it. Excuse me. Attention, all crew. As you may or may not be aware of the recent malfunctions that have been going on throughout the ship, it is quite fortunate that we have replacement parts not only on board, but nearby.
Oh, I don't like the way this sound, guys.
So, I would like everyone to remain calm and dutiful. The shipper shutter and the power will fluctuate again. The lights will flicker on off, or rather off on, a smattering, not in waves. So light 1, light 5, light 3, and then they shift their various, just like someone's playing with the light switches, or they finally all shut off.
Preventative maintenance.
I just prevented this from happening.
Obviously not well enough because it happened.
Maybe if maybe if you suplex a couple of more people, it would have fixed this.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to suplex you little monkey. Just gotta stand up and like kill the rest of our bottle before like just tossing it back down. I'm out of here. I'm going to my bunk in the relatively safety of my room, where hopefully I can ignore you guys' crazy ramblings, and I won't lose my cool. There's not enough food on this ship for me right now.
Told that we're all now
Look,
officially on duty.
I'm gonna say before you leave, it is dark in here, correct?
Yes.
Good.
Good. I'm just asking everybody to make sure they see the dark.
I mean, dark doesn't really bother me.
I'm just saying, is it dark to you?
As I understand how the chips work, not really. All that happened is
Yeah.
because they see kind of in infrared.
Okay. I'm gonna say for all the normal people, is it the dark in here?
Yes, the only lights would be a practically useless amount of starlight from outside.
And probably all the Omni tools that clicked on the second the lights died.
Yeah.
Goody. So I'm gonna say so this isn't a hallucination. All right.
Somebody didn't pay the power.
Cool.
Welcome,
I bet
guys.
that Sahara bitch cut corners.
Welcome, guys, to...
I don't know. If you read the manual, she's hella paranoid.
welcome, guys, to Act 1. As you can see on the screen.
I like how it just popped up like Cabin in the Woods.
I blame the monkey for this.
I like how everybody's like blame the monkey. I was like, You know what, David? Next thing I'm gonna do is just fix everything. I'm gonna fix the blenders. Fix the fucking Coke machine.
Fix my Keurig while you're at it.
I'm gonna say all this coffee is probably why you're so jittery.
Your info is hot cocoa. Infused with coffee. There's a difference.
Hot Kofi.
You're drinking.
So hot knife?
You're drinking hot knife.
Either a hot knife or a hot Jamaican. One of the two.
Okay. Well, I think I will need to bump up my notes to an extra level of creep factor than what I already have existing.
I don't know. You've been
And put some ghost setting on the
you've been creeping
gun.
people so far, from what I was hearing.
I say
between what we're fighting and the fact that our dice can't do shit against it, yeah, it makes it pretty scary.
Because I was concerned about like my pacing, because my intent is to resolve this by the end of the month or less.
Now, I say pacing, you might need to step up, but
Okay.
that's like we only have 2 more sessions if you're going for the end of the month.
Oh shit! I thought I had a little bit more.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll need 7 pacing. But yeah, Cools. Not a problem then. I. Oh, so I just saw my Act 3 title.
Mm.
Okay, not a problem. I will just need to do a little bit of trimming for pacing, and shift around some information to be in different places. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay. What have people thought so far? Because up till this point, I've been trying to have like sections that deal with the things on y'all's sheets in terms of some issues. Though, this freaking 45 over here kind of negated his part, but don't worry, it's coming.
I was saying, was driving supposed to be scary? Was that?
There was, you beat rolls that I didn't think were that easy to beat.
Okay.
But that's okay.
I'm overconfident, and you gave me time. So,
Oh yeah, no problem. Act 1 here. Act 1 here, I'll get you. Especially if I mess with the pacing and combine it with Act 2. Act 1.5.
But yeah, I guess they don't have any commentary. They're all quiet.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and particularly enjoyed it. My dice finally started acting nice again.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. Because I was like...
I can hear the gears.
I can hear the gears in David's head. It was like, how do I keep him from not dying right now? It's like, all right, Brian, give me something. 3. Okay, give me something else. Crit fail. Could you lie about a roll, please?
It's like, I'm the GM. I can fudge, but there are only so much I can fudge when you give me that.
I was afraid that falling damage would somehow kill you.
I was half
expecting that to. I was half expecting me to roll for shit and for your power die to street. I was afraid that one way or another I was either going to wind up mortally wounded or incapacitated, and probably bleed out and die before anyone got to the room.
Here's a question. For these sound clips, should I continue trying to use Roll20, or should I just, post them in the Skype?
I would probably post them in the
Roll20
Skype.
stuff doesn't seem to be working out for you.
Okay. Sierra, I heard something about pushing in the Skype, but it was a little soft. Yay or nay on that? Okay.
Yeah, Skype.
Cool. At which point, I will need to alter some of the names, because I have named some of them in such a way so I know exactly what they are, but that'd be spoilers. So I might need to change some of their names.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I made these earlier this year, so I apologize if there's too much distortion. I do have notes on what the dialogue actually is if there's too much distortion. So, but yeah, cool. I'm glad people are enjoying it. and enjoying it so far. I would like to point out, Tris, that your piloting apparently is coming in handy.
I honestly did not expect it to be flying anything.
Well, I know you had it on your sheet, and I know Helm was one of your things.
Well, yeah, it's on his sheet. It's just, not something I was actually expecting to come into play for this.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm trying to, like, especially with these guys, since you don't have a bajillion points and can basically do anything anyone else can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have, it's like, here's a little something for everyone. Now, that'll be a bit more skewed as we go into the other acts.
Alright, guys, I have work in the morning and all day, so I'm gonna
Good
go.
luck with that. Yeah. Discord. Sierra, I thought you were actually going to lose someone there.
I was hoping not. I would have been sad inside. Never leave a man behind. Even if he got himself frozen.
But yeah, I'm actually now really glad that we saw Gemini Man, because that means I could directly reference that.
Yeah. I did quite enjoy that movie. Not the end all be all, but it was
Not
enjoyable.
the ragdolling who was fighting himself. That looked a little odd to me too.
Yeah. I think I would have enjoyed it more as like a Netflix original than as a big screen release, but...
Yeah.
I like what they did, I just... Freaking Fresh Prince versus...
It's like, as a big screen release, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard, and they didn't quite get there. It was fun, but...
No, they really did.
As I understand it, weren't they trying, like, new things for that duplication stuff?
They were trying out some new programs and stuff. It was supposed to be, like, new, top of the line, just made...
They didn't make anything new, they were just trying out the top of the line shit and seeing what they could do with it.
Okay.
Although if Star Wars couldn't have pulled it off, they couldn't have pulled it off either, so I don't know why they tried.
Star Wars has the advantage of, usually when Star Wars was doing something like that, they were the ones inventing the new technique.
Yeah. But it was still horrible.
Well, I don't think the Disney Star Wars has been doing that. I think they've just been using existing stuff.
Tarkin.
Like I said.
That's all I had to say about that. There is no way that was like a previously cut thing. That was all like CGI.
You know what? Star Wars, in the past when they were doing that, they were inventing the new technique, and whereas Disney Star Wars doesn't seem to be trying to invent any new special effects techniques, so they're just using what they already have on hand.
That's unfortunate. Well, you see, the inventing new things is one of the really good things that George Lucas brought to it.
Well, yeah, that's why they have ILM, but I don't think Disney got ILM when they got Lucasfilm.
Really? I thought that was attached to Lucasfilm.
No, they're separate divisions.
Okay. Well, what I mean is, I thought they bought like everything. I thought that was under the umbrella of buying.
No, all they bought was Lucasfilm.
Okay. But yeah, if they had ILM, if actually they had ILM on their side, they would ruin it.
Yeah.
But.
So yeah, it's like, so we're seeing with anything Disney, we were seeing Star Wars without Industrial Light and Magic backing it. And as you've said numerous times, the Disney, the House of Mouse special effects team is nowhere near as good as, the other group.
Yeah.
With the exception of the spaceship stuff, but it's kind of hard to critique that as much.
Yeah. Nobody knows what spaceships are.
Depending on how this ends, how would you guys feel about reprising these characters?